You know, all I ever had was a dream. Let's talk about it. Young rapper, big dream, little apartment. A hyena, eat a beat straight to the carcass. All I need is one mic, I'm on my nines. Bend down, stay down, out the garage with it. Turn nothing into something, made a collage with it. Audacious, pop up, I'm moving confident. True statement, forward, Minute Maid. Critter put this juice in a carton. A dime and a nickel, turn this bargain into margins. My mind racing, got potential, God forbid that I ever waste it. Overthinking, silent killer, don't die waiting. God knows it's harder to grow, procrastinating. Got so much love for this game, it's annihilating. I ain't even rapping no more, these conversations. Get it on the hustle, no matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Different stages, gradually we elevating. Motivation, hard work and dedication. Life lessons, ain't no better education. No half-stepping, I'm betting on me like it's waiting and waiting and waiting.
Hi everyone, we're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
So it's the Spurs now, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Barnes. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Assistant.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
It's Durant on the wing. Over Barnes. KD's shot is off. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo, getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to Castle. Here's Fox. And the basket by Castle.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Barnes with it. Spurs passing it around. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Assist from.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up here. There was only, let's do this.
likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Vassell on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts the move on. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the court. His impact is amazing.
And it's done in the corner. Allen's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And that one is good. Wembanyama's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Dunn right side. Allen for the 3. A kick out to O'Neal. Drills it from outside.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 11. Here's Gillespie. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Barnes. Rebound by the Suns.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
O'Neal looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sohan. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Phoenix. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Five seconds left in the first. Here's Dunn. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
15.
A terrific tempo and a great pace.
22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
It just looks Too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Johnson inside. Lays it up off the glass.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer. Strong finish by Beal. No one stopping him there.
And the Spurs making a change here. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he...
Wembanyama! Jackhammers it in!
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Back to Johnson. The three. They get it again. Shot blue! Wembanyama!
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Durant. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Suns trail by 4. Booker left side. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Rebound San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. They double him with Wembanyama. From outside the arc. And KD good for 3. Now just a 1-point San Antonio lead. Nobody near Barnes. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Timeout.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The Spurs making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 20 left in the first half. This one for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Now, here's Vassell. Paul left side. The wide open look here for Fox. And they'll get another chance. Wembanyama on the follow.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
To the left side wing. Back to Vassell. Fires from the corner. And he drops that one in.
Assisted by Devin Vassell.
So it's Phoenix now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Plumlee. Over Wembanyama. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama, tough shot.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Allen outside. Shoots over Fox. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Your Suns.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama.
The Spurs, 39.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Suns trail by 5. And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Back to Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Fox with plenty of space. The wing jumper off target. And here's Phoenix. Outside, KD.
San Antonio foul.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Booker. He's got 9. Over Fox. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. Pass to Barnes. Off target from three-point range. The Suns trailing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. The 3 from Barnes. Phoenix grabs the miss. Fox with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Back to Vassell. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively. How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And the Suns call time. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
To the paint. On the basket by Jones.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Fox hits them both. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Outside, Jones. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Castle. Booker pulls it in. And And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They grabbed their own miss. For the lead, here's Beal. Done outside. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Durant just inside the line. Rebound, San Antonio.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Johnson.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking that shot.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
Third team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left in the third. Here's Plumlee. A kick out to O'Neal. Hits the three-point bomb. O'Neal's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And they'll keep possession. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Fox. That shot no good. Plumlee with some nice D. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Substitution on the court.
And that one falls for Jones. Suns leading by 4. And Bull wide open. He shoots. And that one's on target from the wing. Bull's got his first basket. From the left block. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage.
53. The Spurs, 47.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Spurs trail by 6. To the inside. Back to Paul. Inside Leaner. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Tries to the hoop. Kicks it out to Allen. Carries it from three-point range. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
In the corner, Barnes foul on the shots. The Suns don't.
Yeah, they don't. That was part of the price for to add rotation.
Paul picks up the foul.
Coming on to the
Here's Richard. That one is stuck in it to the right. From the two-hand slash to Vassell. Who's out of bounds? Just about one and balls.
Wings that to perfect.
Here's Richard. The alley-oop.
I credit Summer King as a attack. This man was
Way out.
And what
players really get them
On the
away?
got by Beals. Paul with the good on the three ball.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, De'Aaron Fox.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Durant for three. And the Suns miss again. Spurs trail by 6. Down low. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Booker with it. Shoots over Fox. They get it back. Pass to Bull. Phoenix no good that time either. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Beal gets it to go.
It's the confidence of Beal. He lets it fly from range, but he really likes the look.
Here's Castle. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
What a play from the rookie. Castle showing this team they can rely on him when it counts.
And the dunk by Booker.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Pass to Bull. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 6. Booker with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fox from outside. And stolen by Booker. Fires from way outside. Off target. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted and